the American Revolution. Take 9221.
Loyalists. About 1 in 5 Americans was in favor of British rule, though Loyalists were persecuted by Patriots during the Revolutionary War. Patriots abused Loyalists and burnt down their houses and farms. Loyalists arrived in Canada. When the Revolution ended, between 80,000 and 100,000 Loyalists left their homes in the USA. Some went to England or other to British colonies. Many accepted Britain's offer of farmland in the colonies of Quebec, Nova Scotia, and the island of St. John. During 1783 to 1784, about 7,500 settled in Ontario, 2,000 in Quebec, and almost 30,000 in Cape Breton Island. The Black Loyalists. At the time of the Revolution, there were 500,000 African Americans in the 13 colonies. Most were slaves. Many of the people who signed the Declaration of Independence were also slave owners. The economics of slavery had created a strategic opportunity for the British by creating freedom to the slaves in the 13 colonies. An estimated tens of thousands of slaves crossed the British lines. The First Nations. When the Revolution started, the First Nations felt they needed to choose sides if they were to protect their own interests, but there was little chance they would stay out of conflict. The Mohawk Nation had territory in what was now the colony of New York. They had strong links with the British and maintained good relations with Sir William Johnson. Joseph Brant. Joseph Brant, brother of Molly Brant, who was Sir William Johnson's friend and companion. He visited England in 1775 as an ambassador and secured land in Quebec if the Mohawks fought with the British. During the war, Brant led the Mohawk and Loyalist fighters against the rebels. The Treaty of Paris ignored the First Nations. Brant argued that the Haudenosaunee had been friends and supporters of British cause for many years. In a letter, he protested to the Grand Council. At Grant's instance, the British gave Haudenosaunee land along the river of southern Ontario. The remaining British colonies.